What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy MORDIN and I'm back again with another video right here for you. So Charlie, today's title is very simple: sabotage or business. Shatta Wale has unofficially announced his intentions to stage a show in the UK, quote unquote, through a promoter. Now, the interview playing in the background right here is the very interview I'm talking about. A few weeks back, we know someone questioned Stonebwoy about his impending show in the UK on the 8th of March, which is very close now. You understand? Because we are in March already and this is coming soon. And Stonebwoy just answered the show is going to come on, but we will talk about the sabotage later. And we can all add one and two together, because Akwaaba UK, West Coast, and three promoters are putting a show together, the independent show, where they will have Kim Paluta, they'll have R2Bs on stage. Now, Shatta Wale also tweeted that he was going to go for the show. He first said he is going to come and just watch. He also sent another tweet saying that he has already booked his ticket and will be there on the 6th of March. In this very interview playing behind me, this person asserted that Shatta Wale is coming there to finalize preparations for his O2 show in May. Now, what I don't readily recall is whether if it's the O2 Arena or the O2 Indigo. Now, for the O2 Indigo, which is, I think, about 3,000 capacity, Shatta Wale has played it twice. He sold it out twice. Now, for the Ghanaian artists, I think it's Shatta Wale, Sarkodie has done it. Kidi and Kwame Eugene did it together. And Medical also did it recent past. Now, artists in Ghana currently that I know and I feel can easily sell that arena if marketed well. Kweku Smoke can do it. Black Sheriff can do it. King Promise can do it. Absolutely. These people can do it if they so want to. I think Wendy Shea can also pull that together. Now, it takes an event team that has experience to stage such events and to tell you that, hey, your numbers are good, we can actually show it up and make it work. Now, when Shatta Wale tweeted that he was going to be there, a lot of people were saying that because of the rift, so-called rift existing between Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy, Shatta Wale is actually going to throw his weight behind this Independence Day celebration so that it kills Stonebwoy's vibe or Stonebwoy's event. Now, agenda will always be an agenda, but let's look at it this way. If for a long time, everyone in the industry has been calling for togetherness, that all these event promoters should come together, pull resources together and put together a show, this is the first time they are actually doing it. And so it is in the interest of the artist to actually support such an initiative, because if the promoters haven't been doing it for a long time and artists keep complaining that, hey, you guys keep poaching us with peanuts and all, and you keep complaining, nothing is happening, and you need to pool your resources together to make things happen in a big way, well, this is the opportunity. They are finally doing it. And these people, these three people who are doing it, have amongst them alone over 30 years worth of experience. And it is something that needs to be supported right now. Is it sabotage or it is business? With the leak that came, this wasn't something that is supposed to come out, but at the same time, Shatta Wale is a business person, and so whoever he's dealing with, some of these things are to poke, to get information out there so that things are tested in a good way. So it may be a bit timed to spook that one in there. So Shatta Wale wants to make an appearance and to announce his show, which is a good marketing tool right there, because there is a show, you get people hyped up, you get people excited, because the last time Shatta Wale was in the UK was for the medical show, and we saw how he did it. He appeared in the medical show and also went in there to support Daddy Lumba. And we know that when it comes to the UK, Shatta Wale has a great presence. Now, this is my thing. Shatta Wale's show, if it is a thing, is well calculated, and this is why it is well calculated. We all know that recently Shatta Wale performed with Vybz Kartel in Jamaica, and his numbers has since then soared. And we know the UK has another greater majority of Jamaicans outside of the UK, outside of Jamaica, sorry. So it is the UK and the United States. This is where mostly those that are living in the West find themselves, the Jamaicans. And so this is a good time for Shatta Wale to reconnect with the Ghanaian fans and also formally introduce himself to the Jamaican fans or the Caribbean fans that have been streaming the On God song like crazy. Since that performance, the On God song has received over 5 million streams across all platforms. Over 5 million. And it's just under 2 months. And so I think this is a well-calculated thing to have it. My take here is, if it is the O2 Arena, which is for the 20,000 capacity, I think it's a good one. But it's made too short to market it. Perhaps not. If the event organizers are saying, let's put it in May, then they surely know what they are talking about, because it is their experience, right, that is coming to play. Let's look at the other way around. If it is the O2 Indigo, then I think Shatta Wale should go for a bigger auditorium, because then it will help. A bigger auditorium that has a capacity of maybe 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, or perhaps 5,000 might do the trick, because you've shown that you can fill that O2 Indigo Arena, or O2 Indigo, sorry, twice. And that is like a 3K capacity. You've done it already. And so if you are expecting new crowd, which is the Caribbean, which I think you can coolly get anywhere between 1,000 and 2,000 people come in there if the show is marketed properly, and perhaps some new Ghanaians that have channeled their support to you might also show up, and so the numbers should be a bit higher. But then again, perhaps Shatta Wale is just trying to gear up to give them a taste of what he truly is, and then plan for something bigger maybe in the course of the year. I don't know. But these are some of the things. Like we all know, Shatta Wale is very business minded, and everything he does, there is surely a plan to it. And usually we just need to take our time, watch, and wait for it to roll out and play right before our eyes for us to see some of the things that he has in store for us. This year is one of the years Shatta Wale has said that he will go global. He wants to do, we're going global. He wants to do things that the fan bases have been expecting of him, places that they expect him to go, he will go this year. And the collaborations and all that we've been expecting him to do, he will do them this year and beyond. And so, is it a sabotage? It depends on who you're asking. But from where I stand, I think it's a great marketing opportunity where Shatta Wale stands for two things. He's been encouraging these promoters to come together and do shows to uplift the music industry for good. And now, if finally they've heard him and they are doing something like this, then it makes sense that he goes there to support them. And secondly, the fact that he has an impending show in May. Mind you, we are in March, April, May. It's not going to be a long time. And so it will make sense for him to personally go there and announce it. Don't forget, when it comes to Shatta Wale and the UK fan bases, there's been times where Shatta Wale has been announced. For example, the Ghana party in the park, where Shatta Wale was announced to appear there, he never did because they had some issues with his business and whatnot. And for Shatta Wale, when some things go wrong, definitely he's not going to show up, for sure. And so this will make such a statement that He flies all the way from Ghana to the UK to announce his presence during a show to say that, hey guys, I'm coming to perform. Now that's a rumor. And right now that the rumor has started, it's an intentional marketing. So a lot of people are going to trip to that Indigo to support R2Bs and Kim Paluta and the likes. Olive the Boy, I think, also is on the bill. And Shatta Wale will announce his presence, and which I think everybody's going to go haywire. And I know for sure that one-time marketing will get people to come support Shatta Wale come May. This is an amazing one. Let's see how it turns out. Stonebwoy also filled up and sold out his Worcester show, an amazing one. Now the show is getting on proper. Same for Kim Promise. He just announced his American tour and he'll be there for about a month, starting this month, I think somewhere from the 27th right onto the 19th of April. And that is something we are going to look for, where our artists are just going to go there. They start around this time, they go, they give them all the best, and then coming to the end of the year, everybody comes to Ghana. I'm waiting to see what's in store for us as Ghanaian celebrants or audiences outside of the country. Black Sheriff has also announced the tour in Europe. He'll be playing in Germany. I've been seeing a lot of adverts being run on the social media platforms by the event organization that is doing that, and it looked very professional, right? So let's see how these things are going to unfold. So my take is Shatta Wale is always a business-minded person. Now, if it is the O2 Indigo, I would wish that he would upgrade to a higher auditorium. If not, and it is the arena that we need to support. In as much as it may be the arena, I think the time frame might be short, for that. But then again, if you have people supporting you and they know the business, of course, they will go all out. So these are three scenarios. One, it could be the arena, where I think if the people supporting you have the experience, they can pull it off. Two, if it is the Indigo O2, then I think he needs a broader space, a much bigger space. However, on the third option, it could be that he's still going to play there just to announce himself to his new fan base, which is the Caribbean and the let's say the Jamaican fans who got to see him, or not to see him, but to see him online perform at the just ended Freedom Street concert, right? And then maybe plan something bigger for them later in the year. And I think that Shatta Wale might not only do that one, but might also go to other parts of the UK to tour as well. I don't know, time will tell, but I think regarding this issue, I don't know if they are ready to talk about it in full stream, but I'll get in touch with Sammy Flex so that we see what's in there and what's not. My name will forever remain MORDIN. I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below, and I'll catch you right here. Like you always know on this channel, it's always about positivity. If anybody comes to you with a negative vibe, turn around with a smile and say, peace out.